Hello, my name's Veronica, and I'm from Dorcas Designs. I make sewing garments that I make. I teach sewing classes. I also do embroidery, and I'm here today to tell you about the up and coming wonderful sewing courses that we've got running, starting on the 19th, on the 27th of October. I'm here to tell you about a little bit about them. I've actually run these a couple of months ago with some students, and they were really excited. Some of them said they've learnt new skills, and some of them who'd never ever sewn before said they're really blessed by the course that I'd run, and they'd really learned and wanted to get on with the sewing. It got them so excited. So I'm here to tell you that we're going to be running some more courses up and coming. I'm just about to tell you about these. So the first one then starts on the 27th of October this year, in a few weeks' time. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about them. If you just bear with me, I'm just going to share the screen and let you know a little bit about it. So the first course then is on it's called a sewing workshop, and it's actually for 3 hours, and it runs from 6:30 to 9:30 in the evening. So you can avoid the traffic. So I've done it a good time to suit everyone, and it's called the Sewing Absolute Beginners, and it's on a Monday, 27th of October 2025. And the cost of this course is £25, which is quite a budget course for 3 hours. And the venue is Harborne Academy, Harborne Road, Birmingham, B15 3JL. And I'll tell you a little bit about what the course is about. So if you want to learn to sew, this workshop is for you. So you could be a beginner. You could be someone who's done some sewing in the past, maybe at school and not done any since then. This course is for you if you want to learn to sew. So I'll be the tutor, Veronica Baxter, my name is. So I'll read a little bit about what it says. It says, if you're a total beginner or haven't done any sewing for a while, this workshop is aimed to help you learn basic sewing skills or refresh your skills in sewing. We will supply the machine. So you don't need to worry about how I'm going to bring your machine or bring any supplies. No, we supply them. We supply fabric, supplies, and all the equipment. And once you've settled in, we'll start you at the beginning. So it's like how to thread the sewing machine, how to wind a bobbin, as well as how to make your first stitches, and also how to looking at some common mistakes and easy fixes, as well as looking at how to change a needle on the sewing machine. And you'll also be making an item to take home with you. So that'd be great. I hope you're all excited about that. And this will, included in the workshop, is setting up the sewing machine, winding the bobbin, how to do that, how to thread the machine, learning also about the different stitches on the machine. So some of them, some machines only do straight stitch or zigzag, but we've got the machines that we're using is Janome, and what they will do have quite a number of stitches on. I'll show you what they can be used for. So you'll also be learning how to sew two pieces. You'll be sewing two pieces of fabric together, neatening the raw edge of the seam, how to use it, what it's for, adjusting the tension, as well as some other things as well. So I hope you will be able to come along to that. As I said, it's £25. And to book your place, you can contact me on my email address, or you can go to my website, which is available on my website, which is, I'll spell it out for you, DorcasDesigns, which is Dorcas Designs, one word, .co.uk/sewing workshop absolute beginners. And once you get to that site, on that page where it tells you about this particular course, you can also get my email address. So I look forward to seeing you there. If you're interested, please contact me. It'd be great to hear from you. And I'm just going to show you the other courses we've got available, if you bear with me one sec. So if I stop sharing that and share again, share again. If you can see that. The next course we have up and coming will be on Wednesday, the 19th of November. That's Wednesday, the 19th of November, at the same time, 6:30 to 9:30. So if you're unable to make the first course, we have this is another one we've got running for those of you who can't make the first one. And it's the absolute sewing absolute beginners workshop. Again at the same address, Harborne Academy, Harborne Road, Birmingham, B15 3JL. Again, it's the same course. So that's another date. We've got it up and running. That's another date. So if you'd like to come to that one, if you're unable to make the first one, you can come to this. Again, it's a 1-day workshop, 3 hours. So I'd be happy to see you there. Same price as well, £25. And the other course we've got running this year is on the 3rd of December. Now, this is a little bit different. This is also a sewing workshop, but it's called Get to Know Your Sewing Machine for Beginners. So many of you have a sewing machine and you don't know how to use it properly, or not just about making garments, but how it works, what its functions are. So that if you feel this is for you, then book on. Again, that's on the 6:30 till 9:30. So it's a 3-hour workshop on the 3rd of December 2025 at the same venue, Harborne Academy, Harborne Road, Birmingham, B15 3JL. And I'll read a little bit what it's about. It says, are you new to sewing or just in need of a refresher? Then this workshop is for you. So in this beginner-friendly tutorial, we'll walk you through what you need to know about your sewing machine. So this time it's learning about your actual sewing machine. Learn how to thread it, adjust the tension, choose and get to know some common stitches and troubleshoot issues. This workshop will help you to get to know your machine and get ready to start making projects. And the workshop will include setting up the sewing machine, using its function, winding the bobbin, threading, the correct thread needed in the machine, learning to use the different stitches, what types of needles to use for what, the use of the presser foot, how to sew a seam, and tension issues. So this is a bit more to do with the sewing machine itself. Some people have a sewing machine, somebody's given them, the aunt's left it to them, or somebody's given it to them and it's got it sitting in the corner. I've had people come on my courses telling me this. I had a sewing machine sitting there for months, a couple of years, and they don't know how to use it. And they've come to one of our courses and they've been confident going away, and they've gone to the shop to go and buy fabric, and they can't wait to get started. They say, oh, I'm going to make this for my friend now, I know how to do it. So people have been really blessed by it. So to book your place again on this, just go to, this is a different page now, web page now. It's www.dorcas-getting-to-know-sewing-machines-workshop. So we'd be happy to see you there. I look forward to see you. Do book on if you're interested. As I say, it's a budget course, so it's quite cheap at the price, and you'll get to know different, learn how to use a sewing machine, how to sew, whichever course you're going to come on. I look forward to hearing from you. Don't forget to, if you need any information, just contact me on the email address on my website, and I'll be happy to help. Thank you for listening. Bye.